I know this is a long time coming now, but I just wanted to say thank you everyone for 800 subscribers. Yes, I have now passed 815, but I've been prolonging this video for far too long, and this is actually the set I built for when I passed 750. And I'm going to give you some of my controversial thoughts about it, so stay tuned.
Hello, it's me, Mayo Hosko, coming to you at 60 frames per second in 4K resolution. No sugar, no filler, just real whole egg, and welcome to my channel.
My opinions do not reflect the entire LEGO community, let alone the LEGO Ninjago community, and I am a city builder, not a Ninjago builder, so take my opinions with a grain of salt. But these are my thoughts, and my thoughts alone, so just in case anyone gets triggered, sound off in the comments, and I'd like to have a politeful, diplomatic discussion with you if anyone disagrees with what I'm about to say. But I'm just going to say, of the modular building collection and the Marvel modulars and the Ninjago modulars, from my experience building this behemoth of a set, which is set 71741 Ninjago City Gardens, it wasn't as good, in my opinion, as the modular building collection, or what I've built, the Daily Bugle and the Sanctum Sanctorum. And a lot of it comes down to the build experience. Objectively, this is a more grandiose set than any of them. There's a lot more parts. It's got a lot more intensity into the build. It's a more fun build because there's more stuff going on. I didn't enjoy the build experience as much, and I'm going to tell you right now why. So you see a lot of brown and black and dark brown and dark bluish grey all throughout this build. That has a knock-on effect with the instructions, because if anyone has ever followed LEGO instructions to build their sets, then you know that the darker colours can sometimes be too saturated, or their hue isn't bright enough in the print quality of the instructions. And I believe this is a bad thing because it's so easy to confuse colours. Another thing is that a lot of people confuse pearl light grey with the flat silver. That's because objectively those colours are almost identical. Kind of like how some people might confuse the pearl gold, which is plentiful on this set, with the painted gold, etc. Some people might confuse some of the sand colours. Some people confuse the different shades of blue, like you got medium azure, but you've got dark azure down there, and you've got dark turquoise up top there, and all throughout this tower, a lot of dark turquoise to fill out with that tower, as well as dark grey contrasting with light grey, and there's a lot of black roofs all over the place, and even some of the lighter colours. Like, some people think this spring green is glow in the dark when it's not, and I see lots of instructions where you have to do a double take. Oh, is that regular green or is it bright green? And because there's a lot of those two tones of colours in this set, it makes it very difficult to build in the instructions, because you're constantly having to do a double take to make sure that you're using the correct colour, particularly in sections of this build where they have those two-tone colours intertwined, like I pointed out this window right here, but also this tree trunk which forms a frontal pillar to the whole build, because this tree actually helps to hold up this walkway up top here. It uses a mix of brown and dark brown, and that can be very difficult to identify in the instructions. And so it took me a month to build the first 11 bags, and then I joked that it took me 3 months to build the next 12 bags because I just got so frustrated with the poor quality in the instructions of this set. Having two-tone colors in the same build, in the same set, does not help things. And I can imagine some beginner builders to the modulars getting quite frustrated with this. Obviously, I've built more of the modular building collection and more of the Marvel modulars, which is in my city, which is in a little bit of a mess, which I did a city update last month at the time of filming when this comes out. So if you want to see more about my city, you can check out the Lego City Mayo City playlist in the playlist section on my YouTube channel. But I enjoyed building those modulars a lot more than this because there's less contrast in color. The builds are more standardized. This has a lot of wild and crazy build techniques, and I think the quality of these instructions is less than the quality of those instructions because the Ninjago modulars haven't been around as long as the modular building collection, but that's no excuse because the Marvel modulars have been out for less time than the Ninjago modulars, and those instructions are easier to follow. And I think that's a consequence about how adventurous the Lego Ninjago theme is. I'm not a Ninjago fan, I'm not a Ninjago collector, I just happen to have a few, or more like several, Ninjago sets. And this one I actually got in a deal that I could not refuse from one of my friends who liquidated all of his Ninjago assets, which is the only reason I have this in the first place. There was something about this set that was much more impressive than the modular building collection, but I just didn't feel as satisfied with this because there was so many headaches of me trying to build this. And if you've been watching my live streams when I've been building this set, which as always is at 9 PM Eastern on a Friday night in North America, which right now is 11 AM Australian Eastern every Saturday morning, you might have seen me venting some of my frustrations for this set. Also because there's a lot of loose things that protrudes out from the walls that makes it very easy to knock over. You got these flags right here, you got this fish right here, you got a lot of tree leaves that are just held on via clip connections. You've got this flying car right here, which this can easily bend up and down, and then you've got these fence pieces, which I have just taken these off with the way I have it positioned in my city, but this is all very fragile. So it's definitely not as robust as the modular building collection. And I think all of those reasons contributed to me making the decision that I'm definitely not going to invest in the rest of this series because as a city builder, as a non-Ninjago collector, I'm sorry to say, but this type of set isn't for me. But I know it's the type of set for a lot of people out there, and a lot of my friends have enjoyed building this set. So I'd love to hear your thoughts about this set and how it compares to the other types of modulars. But I wanted to make this video to say thank you for 800 subscribers. I couldn't have done it without all of you guys in the comments down below. Stay tuned for more videos in the future. I will be doing a video when I finish the Temple of the Golden Idol Indiana Jones set, because that set was, I built it because I hit 800 subscribers, so expect more stuff like that soon. And thank you for watching this video, it is appreciated. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. I'll keep on doing the same stuff you normally expect on this channel. Thank you for 800 subscribers. Let's go get up to 900, which is just going to be around the corner. Perhaps we'll get it done before the end of the year. Thank you guys for being the best viewers in the world, and I'll see you in the next video.